Checking volume. Volume's good, which means hello everybody, and welcome back to Destiny 2. My name's the Gaming Lord 4, and we're apparently on Saber's channel, as he's decided to sit in front of me and try to like steal the whole screen.
Look, dude, don't bug me because I'm trying to bring a bit of class to your stream, okay?
I'm gonna kill him. Is that class the losing class of Guardian Games?
Last I checked, you've got the same number of warlocks as I have. So, also, I didn't exactly see Hunters lifting the trophy.
Hold on, did you just put in a comment of yourself?
Just defining what class is so that you know.
Right, cool. What shader have you got on, by the way, so I can see if we can at least match?
I have gone today. I am sporting New Monarchy Regalia.
What's the symbol next to it?
Oh, you waited till I come out to test that.
I asked it immediately after you finish.
Doesn't appear to have one.
Got it. It doesn't match at all.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships.
Let's see.
That's all I'm saying.
It's just red, there's no gold.
How has yours got no gold on it? Mine has got
not a clue.
big gold on it. What's going on?
And I've got like full on like armor and everything. You'd think there'd be some gold there.
Why? That's not even the same. That can't be the same one.
I've not got
Let's
it
see
on.
what it's called again.
I haven't got it on.
Okay.
Oh well, I found watermelon. I might do that.
Right.
Yeah, I like this one. We'll go with this one anyway. Okay.
We've got some monotonous grinding to do, so...
Yeah, we do. Let's go do that, shall we? Alright, so yeah, we're still on those quests, because we haven't done a stream since last week, obviously. No, keep track. So, we still have to do... defeat targets with swords. It's not specifically Hive.
Still hasn't got that factory back online.
But
There was Hive or something.
Yeah, there was a Hive here. Manifest Shard with your with your abilities. So if we go do that moon thing again and just...
Taken or Hive.
Yeah, if we just do the moon thing that we were doing, Altars of Sorrows, and then try and get those two done, and then we just move on to Cosmodrome.
That's fine.
If we
realistically, what we're saying is we've got more grinding in our future than the Lonely Girl's Pillow.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try and deny.
My character's just, I'm just gonna casually sit down now. I've said my piece.
I've said my piece.
So, random one for you. I have tried my GM mode on 2K25.
Okay.
It does not lend itself well to a solo stream. However, I do think it lends itself much better to us doing one against each other. Because basically, you know the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
The pay-per-view stuff, the way the pay-per-views worked, now is the last week of your show. That's where you close your feuds and everything. The pay-per-view is you get one match, and the other matches are basically some of your characters against some of my characters.
Okay.
So when I'm doing it against the computer, that's just pointless matches for the sake of nothingness. Whereas if it's me and you doing it against each other, then they actually matter.
Yeah.
So I might actually just avoid doing my GM mode as a stream until
I get it.
until then, and then. Out of bloody sword ammo.
Yeah, I'll never get over the fact that the swords in this game have ammo.
It is one of the most ridiculous things in the game.
So, oh yeah, I can still use my sword. It does very little damage without the ammo. So if each sword had like a projectile thing, like I'd understand like how which one is it now? The Talon one. I can't remember which one it is.
I know what you mean. There's a couple of them that will launch like a
Is it
beam or
Black Talon?
something.
I don't think it's Black Talon, but I feel like it's something Talon.
So when the sword has no ammo, it still does some damage, right?
Still does some damage, but literally like no damage, pretty much.
Yeah.
Compared to what it does with ammo.
Yeah. Well, a sword is always your heavy weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it kind of has to do a fair chunk of damage. This is annoying because all these are coming along and I haven't got a sword, so I'm not.
What do you mean you haven't got a sword?
Like as in my sword's out of ammo.
Oh.
Why can't this be like Cosmodrome where keep killing that thing and there's always a bountiful mound of heavy ammo
the
just sitting
Cosmodrome
there?
were different times. Well, not for Destiny 2, but Destiny 1 players, it was a different time.
Also, I've just picked up heavy ammo and it gave me 6.
Nice.
So I've got like 6 times I can swing my damn sword.
Swing it wisely.
I remember when I first started playing, and coming here was one of the most terrifying locations. Like, it was absolutely like, oh my god, it was like being in, when you play Doom, and you're in the last location where you're basically in hell. Whereas, like, now it's like, okay, it's just, like, it's creepier looking, but it's not.
Yeah,
not
there's
a scary
nothing much
location.
there, is there?
Out of heavy ammo again. No, 47 and 29, they do not feel like they've gone up. So much, anyway.
.69% for the sword. And 32% for the abilities. Which definitely isn't annoying.
So, I was on 47 and 29, just did a few kills there. Now I'm on 47 and 35.
It's ability
Why is
kills,
that
you
one
gotta
not
remember
moving?
it. It's ability kills.
Okay, I have got a Nova Bomb, so...
It's from the same one again. Cheers.
Still 47. And I used a Nova Bomb and a grenade.
I don't know.
Another ability to kill.
Six swings out of it. This is annoying already.
I'm at 51 now. And 35.
How many shards do you already have, by the way, if you look at the main quest?
That's the... Which one's that? Act 2 Rise of the Beast?
Yeah.
So I've got 1 out of 3.
Okay.
How about you?
I have 1 out of 3 as well, looking for. So I think because the hive, well, the sword one was a 1 out of 3 originally. If we complete the third step, I'm guessing it gives us another shard, and then we just go to Pleasant. If I'm right, that is.
We will
Also,
see.
hello Raza, how you doing?
Hello, Raza. Been a while. I will say, by the way, both of you have recorded your parts for the Dueling Saber WrestleMania quiz, so please avoid any consultation because we have a bunch of other people who have yet to complete theirs.
So Raza, what is your answers for all this? Okay.
That's a little thing.
Wow, I just got 40 heavy ammo, nice.
Where?
Dude, it's not the same ammo for everyone. I know it's annoying.
I don't see anybody heavy armor.
Razza says, I hope you both are having a fantastic day. Yeah, I'm having an alright day.
I'm having a day.
Oh, so what I said, Razza, was what were your answers? What did you answer for the things? To just annoy Sailor.
Yeah. He was joking though. Don't give your answers away because there are people
Don't
who
give your
haven't
answers
done it.
away because people still haven't answered the questions. Says he think he did well. I think I did alright as well. That's all we will say. Moving on. I'm not saying how many points I get. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah. You also don't want to say with regards to what one of the questions is later on, where because there'll be as I say, there are people who certainly exist on YouTube who have not done it yet, and it'd just be giving them an advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to give people the advantage.
I will say that going off your current scores, I personally think both of you will make it into the top 4. I have that faith in you.
Razza says, it's all good, win or lose, I'm still Razza, that's why I'm still the king. King of what? You didn't win the other quiz. Yeah.
That was putting it nicely.
Mine wasn't, I was being honest. The king of... Why are you the king of WrestleMania, Wrestle? Go on, explain. The king of kings is Triple H.
There is only one.
You are not Triple H. Hey, burst your bubble. How dare I? He's saying he's Triple H and he's not Triple
Not
H.
you.
Oh.
How dare he claim to be the game, the king of kings,
Why you
the cerebral assassin.
Oh, okay, right. I just thought you did.
Yeah, because that's how Triple H does.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna check. So now I am at 59%. Boy, that one's going slowly. 42%.
Razza, you're not the game.
Slowly.
The game's Destiny. I don't think you're Destiny 2. Oh, well, that fella's gonna...
Tell you what, Razza, while you're here, and Gaming Lord if you want to as well. Favourite ever Triple H match?
Sting versus Triple H at the WrestleMania.
It was. Do you know what? That match was
It
both
was
terrible
the
and fantastic at the same time.
Terminator entrance.
The entrance, I thought that'd be it for you.
And then the NWO and DX coming up.
Yeah, it was just so silly but so fun. It didn't make any sense at all, but it was just little fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Razza? Favourite ever Triple H match?
Razza saying Sting versus Triple H is garbage because of the end.
Razza is also very much a Sting fan, so won't be happy that he lost. Which I can understand. He should have won.
And he's also going to the excuse. Oh, Gaming World wouldn't understand because he's 12.
Well, there is that too.
I mean, I'm not.
No. as Raz is taking his sweet ass time with his prediction or his
Yeah,
his choice.
I'm not
sorry.
seeing the thingy. He just keeps going on about it.
I am
He
going.
says he would have to
go
think
with...
about that one.
Okay.
What would you go with, then, Sailor?
I am going to go with his match against Cactus Jack at the Royal Rumble. The street fight one
What's this?
was just so cool. The thumbtacks and barbed wire, 2x4s and sledgehammers, closely followed by their Hell in a Cell between each other as well. It was an absolute gem. They also had a very good triple threat at WrestleMania in the main event. However, because of who won it, we're not contractually allowed to disclose it. But it included him, Shawn Michaels, and someone else.
Was it VM? VM, is that the initials?
No, CB.
Ah.
Yeah. So, a lot worse.
Raza says, who's your favourite Breakfast Club character? Not watched it.
Oh, it's that one that's the thingy who says the stuff about the thing. He's definitely my
you know what?
favourite.
Yeah, that's a good character.
Do you not think? It's the bit where the stuff happens by the thing next to the thingy.
Oh,
over
yeah,
in the
that
thing
one.
by
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
In fairness, though, I didn't like him as much in the latter half where he did the thingy next to the other stuff by the whatchamacallit. That just didn't land as well for me. But you know, to each their own.
Raz has asked, favourite John Cena match? Probably the one with the Fiend.
Oh, the Firefly Funhouse match. It was like the cinematic one. That was so much fun. Yeah, I
remember watching that with you, just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I was wacky as hell. I really liked some of his matches with AJ Styles and some of his matches with CM Punk, but probably the AJ Styles ones the most. Yeah. But yeah, that Firefly Funhouse one. I mean, you can argue, you know, do you class it as a match or what? But whatever the hell it was one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it was. It was like I'm watching it going, am I high right now? I'm not sure.
I don't remember taking any drugs before this.
but then maybe that just means I took really, really good stuff.
Yeah. Hello, Tape Tots, how you doing?
Just found out, you know, when I'm a warlock floating through the air, like when I do my force push thing, it actually pushes me backwards.
Oh, nice. When's the next Spider-Man stream? Next Spider-Man stream is this Saturday? Yes.
I am gonna take a leaf out of your book and try and give myself a bit of a schedule.
Finally.
It's really hard to do, but
yeah, no, the story streams are always going to be a weekend day. I think I'm almost finished on the Batman streams as well. I just need to do a few. And by a few, I need to find all the goddamn Riddler trophies. because I
An
stupidly
entire
gave myself.
stream of Riddler trophies. isn't it?
I stupidly decided to give myself the challenge of completing the game 100% whilst also completing the game for the first time on stream. So yeah. Raz has said Saber, and hasn't said anything. I tagged you in a video.
Oh, okay.
Says you're welcome to do a reply but not required.
I will take a look at it after the stream. Ooh, heavy ammo.
Ooh,
5.
piece of candy.
What is the point? Is it Halloween? Right, okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, 79% and still 58% on the sword one.
I think I
We'll never
complete
get
the
any
sword one. Yeah, I've completed the sword one now. I just need to visit the shaping slab. But I'll avoid heavy ammo where I can.
I mean, we don't get the same heavy ammo, so it doesn't really
Yeah, that's true.
matter, but I'd just say not really. The only thing you could do is avoid killing things, but if I
Is
haven't got
anyone,
heavy
Russ
ammo, it
is
doesn't
asking if
matter.
anyone is looking forward to the next FIFA World Cup? Not really.
Got to be honest, right now, football-wise, the only thing I'm thinking about is that hoping that Liverpool do not mess up this league advantage.
Yep.
So we're currently 11 points clear. Arsenal dropped points at the weekend, and then we lost the game. So that was a bit of a kick in the yeah, kick in the genital specialties. So
When's WrestleMania again? Is it
the
19th
19th and 20th.
Same boss again, what's the point? Says didn't Liverpool lose to Newcastle?
That was in the cup final, and yes, we did. We have lost way too many games recently. We're still absolute by a mile favourites to win the league, but it just feels like we're really going to drag it out. So until the league is won, I will not be thinking about any other sort of type competitions. Certainly not the World Cup or anything else. don't know what all this phantasm fragments is going to do, but
It's Shadowkeep stuff. It's kind of irrelevant.
yeah, I was going to say I've got tons of it. And oh, wait, it's about 99% on the innermost power one,
Is that the
78%
sword
on
one?
the sword one,
Yeah.
78 on the sword one.
Okay.
The other one, I can probably get one more kill and then I'm done.
Yeah.
But still need to keep doing swords. So, what about you? Where are you up to?
See, Raz is saying, do you know Wayne Gretzky? I think I'm saying that right.
Wayne Gretzky,
Yeah.
ice hockey player.
Yeah.
I
That's
do
it.
know
He's
of Wayne
not- he's
Gretzky.
not-
I wouldn't be able to tell you much about him.
He's not asked any other questions. That's it.
I mainly knew him because I played Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey on the Nintendo 64, just like a sort of a precursor to the NHL games. It's back when all game titles were basically sponsored by a player. So in the same way you had Tony Hawk skateboarding.
Yeah. Sorry, just realised
Okay,
you
so
asked me a
that's-
question. I haven't answered it for you. Ability, I'm at 48. But if you get the sword one, oh wait, no, if you get the ability one,
I've got
say
the other one. I've
once-
got the ability one.
you've got the ability one. Okay, does it say go into the shaping slab?
Return to the shaping slab. Yeah.
Okay, so if we go do that, because if my theory is correct, then I should get another shard from this.
Okay.
And then that way we can just go to the Cosmodrome.
Cool. Let's see how this pans out. What rank are you at, by the way?
Yes, Sabu, I know you've been playing the game non-stop because of Guardian games at 51.
Asking a curious question, that's all, mate.
I know, you're about to smugly say what rank you are.
Well, I was asked, I didn't even mention me. I just asked what rank you're at.
You're forgetting I've known you for how long now? My whole life?
I mean, if you just answered the question, we'd be past all this. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
What rank are you, Saber? Just say it.
Well, I mean, why should I answer your question? You haven't answered mine.
I just
Frankly, I don't really want to talk about where I am.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, I can tell you if you're that desperate to know. I'm at 69. It's not.
Huh.
What are you at?
Horizon has arrived. I already told you I'm at 51.
Okay,
I answered
change
your
topic,
question. Why were you
apparently.
being... Oh, you didn't answer my question. I did answer your question.
I didn't hear you, that's all. Okay.
You do pursue my power, Lightbearer. My weapon. My throne.
Anyhow, Horizon's here.
Become my heir.
Hello, Horizon.
He has done his opening line as always. We figured out a way to...
So we are at 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Awesome. Cosmodrome time.
Right, what I haven't got a Cosmodrome one, have I?
You
Or is
should.
it the swords one? Can we still do that at the Cosmodrome?
We can still do the sword one. We should have Shattered Shards and Entity Manifested.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just thinking the swords one at the Cosmodrome would be much easier in that location where all the heavy ammo is. What percentage are you at?
For which one? I finished the sword one.
The sword one.
I finished the sword one.
Oh, okay.
It says locate and destroy the expression of many split across. Oh no, the expression of many split across the cosmic realm requires. Let's
Sorry.
bring in Star Wars.
Reflux.
Split across the Cosmodrome and acquire its Wilbrick shard. Approach show in the Lunar Complex Gateway and Dock 13 of the Cosmodrome. Okay. So it's basically just location. Oof.
Is
Just
that the
location
one you
hunting.
want to do?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's literally just looking. Oh, how nice! They've got it. They've got it pinpointed on maps for us. That's good. Okay. Rasa says, Alex, look, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that the last name. Has passed Wayne Gretzky as all-time leading scorer for his people. What?
Thoughts, people.
There's no T there.
Yeah, he misspelt it. You know.
Ariza says I don't watch hockey much, but that's insanely impressive. What are my thoughts? How the hell am I going to get Raza to show up about hockey?
Tell him to puck off. But it's a
Right.
hockey joke, Raza. Puck, come on.
Right, the waypoint. I've got it marked as waypoint.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Apparently, I didn't have it marked as a waypoint. I didn't. You are not my grandfather, Raza. You are not my grandfather, and I don't believe you're 73
I've
years
got it.
old. But are you lost already?
No, I'm following the waypoints as well.
Just the way you said something, and then I think I found it. Something tells me I found it. Why does it taking up strand?
Too bad.
Oh yeah, have you seen the Minecraft movie? Any of the clips from that apparently the police have to kick out kids because of it?
No.
Basically, I'm assuming you haven't even seen the trailers for the Minecraft movie or anything like that.
I have seen some of the earlier trailers.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. So basically, because of all the Jack Black quotes from the trailers, they're basically having to kick people out because like they're constantly screaming every time he says one of the lines from the trailers. So yeah.
Have
Right,
we completed that one then?
No, we have to go to two others. But one of them's the area that we like. Raz is saying, kindly ask if Saber has access to the Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey on N64.
I do actually have still got my copy of it. My Nintendo 64 is questionable in when it will work. I do have my copy of the disc. The cartridge. So, yeah.
He says, very interesting. Ow. Surprised I haven't just found a silver skin and then just like, oh, silver.
I mean, that's more your thing, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's the cosplayer in me.
Yeah. weird to think. The
Raz is
first
saying the
time
time
I
has come.
played
I
this
think
game.
Raz is leaving now. Oh, go on. First time you played this game, you came through here.
So I was going to say, first time I played this game, when I was coming through this area,
Yeah.
and like just had that first gun and stuff, all of this was really quite creepy and like, oh, nerve-wracking. Now, just walking through here, like, these are nothing. Like, this is a joke to me.
You know what's funny? Not the original opening to Destiny 2.
Really?
No. Original opening. Oh shit. Original opening was just the Red War and all that, the invasion on the city and all that, and the Cabal taking over the Traveler. That was the original opening. And then it just immediately set you into the campaign. The opening that they have for this game is actually the opening for Destiny 1. Just with a few tweaks. Which, by the way, I will get around to playing at some point.
That I would have to watch.
Just to
I
see how
am
they
very
do it.
happy. Yeah, I am very happy that the game is bringing us here. Like, right, literally to the start, because this is one of the things I've said the game should do more. You know, bringing you to different areas that you don't normally
Yeah.
have a real reason to come to.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, Razza. You're saying weird stuff about
See you
saying
later, mate.
Keep your stick on the ice. I don't know what that means.
Probably a hockey thing.
Yeah. I'm Canadian, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so the next one is actually at the Skywatch loading, so I'll just take us... Oh wait, no, hold on. So, open the map. It's the spawning at the top of the map that we want to go to.
In Skywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mind must be clean always, young monk.
Heads up. My scanners are picking up an object descending rapidly from low Earth orbit.
I wasn't even thinking dirty-minded when you said that. What the hell? Now I am. Says cheers, friends from the Kingdom of United. He always stretches out the goodbyes, doesn't he?
Because he hates leaving us. That's what it comes
Yeah.
down to. He's like, he says goodbye as if it doesn't bother him, and then it's like, oh, this hurts. It hurts so much.
I'm not seeing any taken. I'm assuming it's literally dead. I love how easy that was.
Yeah, that was nice.
Alright. And now we move on to the next step, which I don't know what the next step is.
Well, we've got to take it to the slab first.
Yeah. I was saying his ears bleed. I don't know. I don't know what he's freaking out about. He says, also Gamer Lord, you ungrateful person, my comments on your chat do you a favour. I mean, you're not wrong. I wasn't being ungrateful. I was just saying you do really stretch out the goodbyes. Okay, dare say, be concerned. Saber?
Hello. Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry.
Saying Raza won't live forever. And then what will you do? Honestly, don't know.
The shard carries the broken.
Is it really
will of a
heartless? I was like,
nameless heretic,
AFC?
stricken, one not yet slain by this Oryx.
Oh my
But
god.
there is a familiarity here, and a lineage.
What do you mean, oh my god?
Oh, we're going back to the bloody dreadnought again.
It's a mission. It says cut through the material plane into the Ascendant One and free Eris. So Eris isn't dead. Cool.
So can I just delete the other
Yes.
Shattered Will thing?
Someone is streaming a watch party of the Breakfast Club. Yeah, it's not us.
Shocker. Right. I did technically say I would have to finish about 10, which it
What
is
time
now
now?
10 past 10. How?
Okay.
10 past 10, well, 8 minutes past 10. How long do you reckon this
I don't
mission
even
would
want to
be?
try and guess. But I know you're
Okay.
tired, so
Can we? What's it called? Again, I can quickly Google it and see if anyone's done it on YouTube.
is Renaissance. I think that's how you say it.
Let's see. Destiny 2 Renaissance.
Oh dear God, they're doing Angry Birds free.
I mean, it looks like it's 43 minutes long from.
Yeah, we'll do that
Well,
another
Well,
time.
no, this stream. Well, this stream's only 15 minutes, but that depends.
to
Like,
you,
do
mate.
you know exactly what you're doing in it?
No. But I'm assuming it's gonna just point us in the direction.
It's up to you. If you want to have a quick bash at it, and if it looks like it's going to take ages,
Okay.
mind you, can we stop? Or
It's one of those where it's just like we'd have to like start from the beginning again. but
redo it?
we can give it a go,
Go on then.
just
Let's
to see
do it.
if we die instantly or not.
So,
Hey, probably didn't expect to hear from me again, huh? Bailing was a bad move. I admit it. Soon as I turned around, I picked up Sloane's message. I thought she was going to chew me out.
Sloan
She
Sloan left him a
Just
message,
told me
but
what I
then
needed to do
doesn't speak
next.
to us.
Anyway, I'm
Apparently
here
she
now.
does, but there's no voice line,
Eris
so
needs me. Needs us. Find me on the Dreadnought.
we did skip a fair few voice lines, didn't we?
it's because the voice actors are on strike. Or were on strike. Which is just like if they did go on strike like before this was even recorded or anything like that, then it is one of those
Call
ones
me
where it's
crazy,
just guided.
yeah. Most already do. but I can't shake this. I won't. The Dreadnought has one foot in the Ascendant
He looks
plane. Maybe
really
that's
cartoony
how
there.
she reached out. Find her. She's here.
I don't think he looks cartoony.
I should have known.
Like, he
Should've
looks
known.
like a poorer looking model
Take
than
more than that.
when we normally see him.
Looked the same
Like,
to
his
me.
face looked really...
Oh, the face. Oh, I'll have to.
Yeah, the face.
I'll have to look in the tower in a bit. It is literally just someone we're being pointed out.
Okay. Well, there you
As I
go.
said, he
Let's
looks
put
like
that
most
down
people
to
in
you.
Central Asia. Don't know if that's to say anything.
No, but that doesn't sound like something I want to say, just in case.
Yeah, well, it's not me, it was Raza.
Uh,
As I said, did
oh,
you know
respawn
that
restricted,
someone...
That's...
Raza's saying I'm allowed to say I have the Raza cat. I don't think that's how that works.
Huh.
That's a lot taken.
What's happening? Does this mean they're taking the...
No comment.
That's it. Get those pieces together.
He says he's South Asian background, okay. Maybe Raza is allowed to say it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Saying anyway, the time has come for me to go.
Again.
Oh, wait,
Admit it,
hold on.
Razzie, you just don't like leaving
Stay
it.
in the shield, stay in the shield, stay in the shield!
Yeah, I didn't quite make it.
It literally pointed me there and it's like detonating. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, wait, hold on a second. What do you mean detonating? See you later, Raza.
See you later, mate. Thanks for being here.
What do you mean? Why am I still yelling? Raza, you said I'm going twice and have stayed. Are you or are you not going? What was it? I was saying stay in the shield, not stainless steel. Stainless steel, stainless steel. Saber, I swear to God.
Oh, should
Yeah.
I be in the shield?
Get your ass back in the shield.
I'm in the shield. Stainless steel. Stainless steel. This is how Hodor got his name. It's like, stainless steel. Stainless steel.
I mean, so far, it's not that bad. Slay taking the feet apart. This is just a strategic thing. I mean, I'm not complaining, they're not that hard to kill.
No.
What's the catch? Yeah, I'll go activate the bomb.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I'm just stainless steel.
Stainless steel. Stainless steel.
See you later, Raza. I have a
Is he
sword.
still there?
Yeah, he's still here. Still here.
Have we got any stainless steel going on?
No, but I have a sword.
So right. Pretty cool.
That thing's
Feels like a
unstable,
Devil May
but
Cry
we
type
can
thing.
still do this. Get to the rift, and I'll be ready.
Devil May Cry.
He gasps intently.
Did you know that was just an anime release? The amount
The
of people I
advertising begins.
the amount of people I recommended the anime to today. In all fairness, one of them was interested in like the lore of Devil May Cry. I was like, "Oh, it's just an anime," and it's like it's easier than playing the 5 games. It's like, I mean,
That much
it's
is definitely true.
the lore is somewhat the same, even though they kind of just mixed.
You are the Blade Untold. Damn it, Tolan. She is the Blade Unforgotten. She is the deep scoured, vengeance-fed
Is he having a stroke?
I mean, he does like her.
Just kill something with the damn sword.
It does sound like he's
What
having
was
a
that
little
last
bit of a
part?
breakdown there.
What was that last part?
Yeah.
Take care, silences. Raza! I swear to God, man!
Gods were conjured back by their natures. Yeah, I
The
read
man
books of
will
sorrow.
never
A
leave.
fella gets curious. Then
He will carry on after the stream is finished. He'll just carry on watching it on loop,
Get some.
just commenting as if we're still there. Mind you, that's going to drive your likes, your views
I'll
through
take it.
through the roof. Like, yeah.
You're now saying Ricochet will beat Cody Rhodes in WrestleMania. Do you know how that works?
Ricochet's not even with the company anymore.
Yep. Can we go inside this bubble? We can't go inside this bubble. So oh, what the?
Whoa, dude! You can use your super with it, and you get a different super with the sword.
Yeah.
Eris, do it, Guardian. I'm on my way.
Oh, that was good. Cutscene? Do we mute?
Yeah, let's mute.
Never mind, no need to mute. Not a cutscene. Raza, I swear to God! Still here.
Sorry, just realised I was still muted.
Goodbye, Raza. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'll kill him. This isn't Eris's flat. This is a lie.
This is flat.
Guardian,
This is a lie.
behold the vast cathedral of my soul. As Hive, I slit Savathun's throat. In doing so, I made an incision into the ascendant plane.
Oh.
Where did you just go?
I went to Eris's
To
flat.
protect my essence and restore my form. Here, I am resurrected.
Oh, she is in her
I
flat.
am omnipotent.
Drifter, I thought you were gone.
No. My end was not bitter. It was sweet. This is my vindication. They were wrong. All of them. I am not sick. I am not mad.
Save it. I
But
think
I
you're
am
kind of
no
ruining the
lost
moment, buddy.
cause, fit only for self-sacrifice. My throne is wondrous.
Wait, hold on. No, I got the perfect one. Look, save it, look. Save it. Drifter right now. Hold on. Drifter right now.
Always were.
Just like in the background, big
Guardian.
emotional moment.
I've kind of given up with this story at this point, I'm not going to lie to you.
I have
Yeah.
heard whispers through the wall.
Right, there are whole creative ways in which I couldn't
Has
care
the
less.
Taken King returned?
I mean, the
We
Taken
need to
King
do-
part.
right.
Oh god,
Oh,
now
oh.
it's a cutscene, possibly, maybe not. Hold on.
Oh, mute.
Until I'm.
I formed my throne with the stroke of a sword, as the Hive Gods did long ago. Their tribute in blood coalesced into worlds. You have seen Oryx's throne, his dreadnought, his court, what he called the High War. Here, the memory of the Taken King recognizes his equal, his killer, his heir, you. But his sisters will come to claim him, as brother and as instrument of power. Xivu Arath was sundered from her throne as she was sundered from her siblings. She would retake it all and return to their path of death and conquest. While Savathun in her high coven, having claimed the light, wishes to escape. Both the vows made to the worms and the lie that drove the siblings to that bargain. But their designs will be unmade. Their desires, their undoing. I name my throne the High Heresy, formed in opposition to the Hive. Here I am Heresiarch. Here I am Jailer. For my throne will be Oryx's prison.
This plan's gonna go horribly wrong somehow. I can already tell.
Meanwhile, back in Lightsaber Duel,
Look, as
okay.
As cool it is as
Shall we
it
go
is.
to the gazing slab?
I'd also, yeah, we shall. But first off, that's the first time we've actually seen Xivu Arath's design, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Guardian,
So
I am
there's that.
returned, and my throne is magnificent.
I'm guessing Sloane's talking as there's no voice lines right now.
I just heard her talk.
Yeah, I heard Eris talk, and then there was a voice line after that.
I think I just got a new weapon that I haven't had before. A glaive in kinetic weapons?
I didn't get a glaive. I think I got a different weapon.
Refusal of the call. Nice.
But yeah, anyway, so that was the first time we've seen Xivu Arath's design. That was cool. I do love those cutscenes. I will be honest. I do love those.
The
ones.
sort of like statue
Yeah,
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are nice. Them. It's a nice design.
yeah. Right, the next step of the quest is complete the quest Path of Ambition thing. There's a thing to collect over here just before we finish off.
What's that?
Hey, hero. Got an update for you. Sounds like you and Eris and Sloane have the Taken stuff under control. So I'm headed out on recon duty. Hall's staying parked right where it is. This is a short trip, don't you fret. But it's like Sloane said. It got Hive God worse around here. And now our backup plans need backup plans. So here's mine. This ain't all the pieces of Oryx's sword. Not by a long shot. I'm putting some feelers out. Hunting down where those pieces of
You're putting some what out?
You never know when you might need a wicked Hive sword. So everything's under control. No need to worry about old Drifter. I'll give you a shout when I've got something.
And we'll see him in Gambit anyway.
Yeah, bless him.
Yeah, so I have a feeling that we're probably going to get the sword as an exotic weapon. Which would be cool. Having Oryx's sword. But you know, so interesting things happened in the stream. Zebra Wrath design. I know we're late to the party.
Yeah, we actually made a little bit of progress as well, I think.
Yeah, made a little bit of progress. Your thoughts on Zebra Wrath's design?
Nice. Not. I thought it. I mean, I didn't think it was anything like shockingly spectacular or anything, but I thought it was good.
I was expecting for the Hive God of War to be something like sort of Oryx size and all that. Well, size and bulky and all that. But I don't actually think it's kind of interesting that it was that, in a way. It's like the Athena version of the God of War instead of the Ares version of the God of War.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, guys, we're gonna call it there. So, quick thank you to Razor's Retro, Tater Tot, and Horizon and Sailor for the comment that you put on first.
You're very welcome.
For stopping by and chatting to us in the stream for a bit. As always, guys, it was good to see you, and we appreciate you coming by and talking to us. So thank you very much for that, guys. And thanks to anybody else who came by but didn't say hi in the chat. Always, doesn't matter if you say hi or not, just say here, showing you support for watching the video means a lot to us. Thank you very much for that, guys. With that said, also, thank you to Saber for joining me for this stream. You want to give your channel a shout out real quick?
Sure, yeah. I am starting to try and get into doing more regular streams, more regular schedule. So my aim is going to be to do at least 2 streams a week, as well as at least 1 video and a couple of random shorts. So I appreciate anyone stopping by, supporting. I am currently... I was at 1.12k, which was really exciting because finally I wasn't just 1.1 and then 1 person left. So I'm back to 1.1 again. So any additional subscribers are very much valued, but anyone who wants to just check out the channel, watch a video, put a like on, it's much appreciated. So thank you for your consideration, and thank you to the Gaming Loader 4 for having me on his spectacular channel.
You're very welcome. With that said, guys, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to Saber if you haven't already. As always, I've been the Gaming Loader 4, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Take care.